Okay, round one. I don't know what to say at this point. I'm not even looking at the thing. Oh, hi guys. That doesn't sound like he's hoovering again. Press the button by mistake. I've spent almost a minute trying to figure out what I'm doing because I've not been. See, I know these things from doing. See, I know these things from doing editing at college. Exactly. Like a gag reel. Exactly. When you're smiling, oh, smile with you. Hi guys, my name is Jenny and this is my very first YouTube video on this channel. I'm not even looking at the thing properly. I apologise, eye contact and looking at things is not my strong point. I look at the thing all the time as well. So yeah, in today's video I'm going to do a get to know me kind of thing. I had a few people ask me questions on my Instagram, which is just down below. Ignore the sound, my parents are just wandering around the house, don't know what they're doing. So I've got all of these questions, but some of them are for a different video, which will be my mental health Q&A, which will be my next video. I'll probably film it just after this, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna do get to know me ones for now. It's my first video because I feel like you've got to kind of get to know me a bit. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, so the first question is, how old are you? I am 18 years old. I turn 19 in just under 2 weeks. I think it's 11 days from now. Yeah, 11. So my birthday's in 11 days. I'll be turning 19. But hopefully when I post this, I'll be 18 still. That's if I work out how to edit this, but you know. The second question is, have you ever been in a relationship? And yes, I have. I've been in a few. Not like, only one has been like an actual serious relationship, but I was literally only in that like for a month because he was toxic. But yeah, so that was like 2 years ago now though. But haven't been in a relationship in a while, but yeah. The third question is, do you have a crush? That kind of links to the last one, but you know. And no, I don't have a crush. I'm just not interested at the minute. Why do I? Also, apologies, I keep looking at myself in the thing. I'm not that self-obsessed, I promise. But yeah. The next question is, what is your favourite quote? I've got a few. Like, any sort of inspirational quote is just amazing. But one of them, which I've been really liking recently, is, your life doesn't have to be perfect for you to be proud. And that is from the late Naya Rivera, who passed away earlier this year. She was in Glee, which, as some of you may know, is my favourite TV show. It just makes me so happy. I know that sounds really cringy, but it does. But I feel like that quote's just really uplifting and it just makes you think that no matter what, you can be proud of yourself. So the next question is, what is your favourite thing about yourself? I personally have no idea. This is the thing, I think so many bad things about myself, which is so bad. And I was literally just talking to my therapist about this about half an hour ago. My favourite thing about myself, I guess personality wise, I always try my best to be nice to people, and I know that sometimes, especially people who struggle with, I don't know, like any sort of thing that they struggle with, or they've had some trauma or anything like that, it can sometimes be hard to be nice to everyone, but I always try to, because I know how it feels to not have anyone there who's like nice to you. So I always try my best to be there for people and to make sure that they're not alone, which is something I quite like about myself. Appearance wise, I don't know. I like my eyes when they're brown, but because I've got hazel eyes, they kind of change. So sometimes they're brown and sometimes they're green. I've got really long eyelashes as well. I look like I've got mascara on, but I don't. It's just from yesterday. It dyes my eyelashes sometimes. Next question is, what is your favourite thing to order at Starbucks? This question makes me miss Starbucks. I can't drive yet, so I can't go to Starbucks and get one myself. The last one I had was like June before I started my diet. It's really sad. But I always order the same thing at Starbucks, and it's a grande caramel frappuccino with no coffee, so I get the cream base instead of the coffee base, and then cream on top and the caramel syrup. Not syrup. You don't call it syrup in the UK. Sauce. I really annoy myself, so I won't be surprised if I get loads of hate for being weird, because, you know. But yeah, caramel cream frappuccino is my go-to. So the next question is, what is your favourite movie? I have quite a lot of favourite movies, but my favourite movie is A Simple Favour. Insert picture here. If I can, that is. And that stars Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively. It's currently, I think, on BBC iPlayer. It was on Netflix, but it got taken off. I've also got it on DVD. But I think it's on BBC iPlayer if you want to go watch it. It's like a thriller, like comedy thriller, and it's about this mom who's like a vlogger, and her best friend goes missing, and she's like trying to work out where she is. I'm not going to give it all away, but it's a really, really good movie. I went to go see it 5 times in the cinema. Otherwise, my favourites are Aladdin, the live action that came out last year, and the 3 Pitch Perfect movies. Next question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. Unfortunately. No, I'm joking. I'll put a picture here if I can work it out. These are my 2 younger sisters. So Faye is 16, almost 17. She's the one that's like 5'7". Yeah. And then my other sister is Emily. She is 13, almost 14. Fun fact, we all have our birthdays within 6 days of each other. That's why I'm saying almost for each of us. The next question is, what is your go-to online shop? So, online shopping, I'm really, really bad at doing it, because I'll look at things and be like, oh, I really want that. And then I'll think, I don't have the money, because I've spent it all on other random rubbish. The online shops I kind of go to the most when I want to look at online stuff, Shein and Pretty Little Thing. Mostly Shein though, because I like the feeling of their clothes. I've only got one item as of right now. It's that leopard print vest top thing that seems quite popular. Picture here of me wearing it. But yeah, I don't wear it very often. I've never actually wore it out. I had to get my mum to kind of like make the straps smaller, so I bought it like a bit in a bigger size because this area is quite big. So I bought it in a bigger size, but it was too big, so I've had to make the straps smaller just so it fits better. But yeah, either Shein or Pretty Little Thing, but mostly Shein. And the final question for this video is, how were your education experiences? So primary school, we'll go from there. Primary school was quite good. I was the smallest in my class. Was it? No, second shortest in my class the whole way through. I had quite a lot of friends. I was friends with most of the girls in my class. But I like changed friends quite a lot. I had the odd people bullying us for like having glasses or whatever. Because yeah, I do wear glasses. I really should be wearing them right now. So primary school was alright. When I got glasses and everything, I've had them since I was 7. Like, people bully me for that and that, but it was alright. Primary school was good. I liked it and I had friends. Secondary school, year 7, I had a friend who was really, really close to, but then we had an argument at the end of the year, and that's when my trust issues came in. And then I started, like, I had less confidence in myself, and that's when I started thinking that I had some sort of mental health issues. So like, I started having my issues then. I'm not a smart person. I've never been like top sets for anything. I'm kind of like in the middle for things. Like, I was very, very mixed. But from about year 9 onwards, my grades went like downhill because of some bullying that happened. That will be in my video explaining my story, because I'm going to do that. So then from then on, my grades kind of slipped and I became more rebellious. But I came out with 8 GCSEs, just like pretty much all of them I'd only just passed, but we did it. And then I went out to college, where I did social media and digital journalism, which I did for 2 years, and made a couple of friends. Only stayed in touch with one of them. But it was really relaxed. If anyone's thinking about like moving it, like doing college and stuff after GCSEs, I really recommend going to college. I wanted to get away from school, start fresh. And it was really like, it was a lot more relaxed. I was only in 2.5 days a week. And like, although it was really hard to settle in at first, you kind of get used to it, if you know what I mean. So I did that. And then first year I got a pass in my final project. Second year it got scrapped. but then in the end I put all of like my other projects together, which is when I got a merit, which is how I got into university. For those of you who don't know, I study at Northumbria University and I do media and journalism. It's hard, but only because it's such a big step. And I think because it's all online at the moment, it's even harder. But I'm hoping that I get used to it. Experience of education in general, stressful. Figured out that I had mental health issues. But at the same time, I have made some friends. I don't know anyone at uni yet because I've not been in. But hopefully after Christmas, I will know some people. I feel so alone up here. Like all my friends who I used to go to school with, moved further down the country. One's at York and one's at Lincoln. So they both moved. So literally, there's hardly anyone up here anymore who I even know. If you've come from my TikTok or my Instagram, you might know who Amy is. Shout out to you, Amy. I will leave Amy's channel link in the description, even though she's got way more subscribers than me. Just, yeah, shout out to Amy. I love you and I miss you so much. And I cannot wait to see you in like a few weeks, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It's like literally the only person I can meet up with nowadays is Amy. But yeah, so friendships. Friendships are tough though, like really tough. This video's getting so long, oh my god. It's fine, I'll cut stuff. But honestly, friendships are stressful, but you get used to it and you know who your true friends are by the end of it. So yeah, so that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it was so like messy. So if you liked this video, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. I'm just kind of saying the most random YouTuber things right now. Comment some video ideas because I have no idea what I want to do. I think I'm going to do like some Q&As and like some random videos to like distract people if they're struggling, and they can look it up as a distraction video and then find a whole bunch of things on my channel. So if you've got any things for that as well, like distraction videos, I'll do my best. Because I want to make this channel to kind of raise awareness of mental illness and help people who are struggling know that they're not alone. So yeah, as I said, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.